welcome to my channel. I want to start off by saying I'm not a licensed psychiatrist or counselor or anything like that. I'm just your regular person talking about life experiences, things I've learned from them, or just things I've learned from watching videos or reading or whatever. And I like to pass it along to help out somebody else. Today I want to talk about people with NPD and the discard phase, which is the third phase. It's the most traumatic one of all. It's pain that you never knew existed. And that's, I was discarded about a few months ago. And it's most definitely, it's not enjoyable. But let me explain it a little. So, at the end of it all, the relationship, it's already happening, but you don't know it. Because you've gone so long being told that you're insecure, you're overthinking things, you're wrong, there's gaslighting, there's blaming. They blame you for everything and anything. The person with NPD is literally never wrong. I was told flat out, they did nothing wrong, they have nothing to be sorry for, they didn't do nothing, and said it was all my fault. So there's a lot of devaluing. They put you down, they run you down in the most cruel ways. And once they have you emotionally wrecked, that's when they take off. For me, it's just not enjoyable. Sorry, it's not exactly easy to just talk about sometimes, but yeah, they discard you. And when they do that, generally, very often, if not all the time, they already have somebody lined up before they leave. Now, this other person knows about you because the person you're with, the one with NPD, smear campaigning you to this new person that they're talking to. They're making sure that this other person thinks you're this not a very good person, right? They'll say anything and make up any story so that they look glorified. And they want this person to see them as this person who needs help, or they're this amazing person and you're a fool for ruining a relationship with them. Which is exactly what happened to me. And the empath they're trying everything they can to fix the problem. Let's fix this so that, keep our relationship together because you care. But you'll get hurt even more. They'll tell you they don't want to talk, there's no point in talking. They'll tell you that you're a horrible person and it's all your fault. And they don't want anything to do with you. But yet they're hanging around. Excuse me. They might even go for an overnight stay or a stay over the weekend somewhere. Not tell you where they're going, not talking to you, like sending you a message while they're there. Nothing. And they do this stuff because it tortures you. Sorry, I shouldn't say torture, but it causes you more grief. People with NPD thrive off of negative emotion, because that means they have power over you. And so while they're still around you, they're running you down constantly, taking any chance they can get to talk or go see this other person that they got. But then every once in a while, they will do something or say something that throws you off and makes you think, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it all, and we will be able to sit down and talk. No, that's not what it is. And I fell for that for a while before I was discarded. They might say, oh, let's all go for ice cream, or let's go do this, let's go here, let's sit down and have a movie night, whatever it is. But that's just because they're waiting for the right time to go. They're making sure that this other person is going to be somebody that will be around for a while and feed their ego and let them have the power and, a good source of NPD supply, in other words. So until that time is come where they feel that the other person is a good source of NPD supply, they're not going to leave you. So they're giving you little sprinkles of hope here and there. Because to them, if this other person isn't a good source of NPD supply, they're going to string you along as long as they can until they either find somebody else or until they can get the power back from you. And at the same time, like I said, they're devaluing you in any way possible. And then when they finally do get a new source of NPD supply, they will turn it up, and the devalue becomes extreme. They hold nothing back. They will use things that you told them to their advantage to hurt you as much as they can. They will make things up to hurt you as much as they can. And then they just leave. And then say, claim that they're so happy, my life is so great now. Because now they got somebody giving them a new source of NPD supply. And you're left sitting there like, well, what the heck just happened? I know we were having problems and I wanted to fix them. I wanted to try and fix all this, but they just had no desire. And then they give me a glimpse of hope and then they snatch it away. Give me another glimpse of hope and they snatch it away. And they continue to do that, and then you're left. And you're just shocked. Because the whole thing can spew over something as simple as, I don't like the way you do laundry. And when you sweep the floor, you miss stuff. And they will use that at a high level and make it out to be a lot worse than it is. So then you're left sitting there thinking about so many things. But I'm going to cut this video short and I'll make a part 2 to this. Alright.